Welcome to the show. I bet you really want to know that I fly so high, your hands can spin from vertigo. I'll make no promises, no more, but please shut the door. If you stick around, I'll lift you from the ground. You're gonna dance with me, cause I'm your radio. What was that?
What's up, motherfuckers? Welcome back to the live stream. Everything is falling apart, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Twitch is fucking dead. Just like the last time, I have no idea what the fucking problem is. I have absolutely no idea, but it ain't working, I can tell you that much. And, well, my... what the fuck is the name? Streamer bot also decided to fucking suicide itself, and it's not working whatsoever. It's actually not responding at all. So that's going on over here, but at least on a positive note, my mental state is definitely better. Still a little bit under the weather, but you're sounding echoey. Fuck. Perfect. Anyway, welcome, man. Yeah, I just need to mute one of those two. Yes. Told you everything is falling apart. I don't stream for 3 weeks. Well, if you don't count the 20 minutes of very depressing yapping of last week. But yeah, everything is crumbling under my feet. Did you check your settings of what? Of Twitch? No, the problem started initially, the problem started with OBS or Stream Elements, one of the two, because they told me to, well, every time I open it, a message pops out, and it says there was an error fetching something Twitch, and I was like, I don't know what that means, close. But it was still working. Now, when I go to Twitch, it says that I'm live, but it says, like, it gives me a black screen, it says error 1000. It's like, okay, I guess. No live on Twitch. I mean, I cannot disable it now. I should close the stream and start a new one with only YouTube, but I'm not gonna be bothered with that. Absolutely fucking not. Oh, look at that. What was that? Oh yeah, I had a little snacko before streaming. That was a bad idea. I mean, a little bit of sugar always helps, but because today I'm in a better mood, I am going to make a better announcement, because as the title of the stream suggests, today I am finally joining the 50 weeks challenge from Miss MJ. And who's Miss MJ, you might ask? Well, she's a music producer that I discovered on YouTube by fucking random chance. Although I don't believe in coincidences. And now, You're gonna see this one is gonna be fucking bananas. Let me set up. I need to open a couple of things. In the meantime, I will keep yapping. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? A long time no see. I'm glad that at least the chat on Stream Elements is working because Jesus Christ. Oh, this looks like a cool song. Safe to watch later. Yes, I'm on YouTube. I want to pull up Miss MJ because I need to show you something that's absolutely bananas. Absolutely bananas. Okay, now how am I going to do this? First of all, let me get rid of the BGR. I have meds now. Oh, fucking hell, man, no. You know I do not approve of that, but you do you. You do you. Hello, sweetheart. Hello, Fahrenheit Lily. How are you doing? How is life? I am about to show something completely fucking mental, or at least that's the way I see it, because there ain't no fucking way, right? Where is it Lichichik? No. Is it TDSN? Alright. So, as I was saying, a few weeks ago, I stumbled upon this video of Miss MJ, and she was explaining how she wanted to start this challenge, music challenge, to make one song every week per 50 weeks. So an entire year of making music, starting one song, for example, on Sunday, and having it to release after a week, which is fucking insane. But also she laid out some rules that I will explain soon after. Actually, no, I'm gonna explain them right now, because I already did in the last stream, but it's a good refresher, and now I'm not like a depressed motherfucker, so I don't talk like, oh man. So you have a limited set of instruments, limited set of effects, very, very well chosen, and of course they're gonna change throughout the year as I'm going to hopefully get better at making music. But not having that much choice will actually, and I already see the results, make you a better producer because you're not drowning in an infinite sea of possibilities. Okay? So having to do the best you can do. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Oh no, I don't see the name. Whoever you are, thank you for subscribing or following or whatever that is. I don't see it on. Thank you. I'm mad that it doesn't appear on my screen. I can see. Oh, that's. That's Fahrenheit Lily. Okay. Oh my god. I had to put my face in front of the fucking screen. That's the first time that shit works. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's black magic. It never worked in 6-7 months. Now it decided to work. Okay. Anyway, I'm fine. Went breakfasting some in the Chocolate Museum. They make the best chocolate drinks. Have to work off the calories now to not feel guilty. Oh well, man. That's the reason why I walk a lot. I ditched the bike, at least for the good weather. I am walking to work and back home. Although lately in the morning I'm getting lazy and I'm taking the tram, but that's a good opportunity to watch half an episode of an anime, because that's the only thing I can do for now. But yeah, I'm walking at least 45 minutes, 1 hour per day. I started running again. Ah, man, I forgot how good it is for my mental state. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, having a limited amount of sounds to choose from makes it better because you're not drowning in an infinite sea of possibilities. And I spent hours trying to, trying different sounds, and it's so it's painful. It's really painful because you waste a lot of time, but none of that. I have very limited amount of sounds, and probably I'm gonna only use Flex because that thing, I don't know how is it free. Of course you can buy things for Flex that you pay, but it's also really cheap. Anyway, and I saw this video of Miss MJ, and I was like, you know what? That would be actually perfect because I want to make music. I have all these ideas. But it takes me so much time to actually do it. I was like, you know what? Fucking hell. I'm going to jump in. And I had a few songs to finish so I could start fresh. And the last song, I actually finished it this morning. I finished that song this morning after I came back from my run because I was obsessed. I didn't like the solo, the little solo. In fact, if you check the version I shared in Diat's Discord in the music section, the solo is different from the one that I uploaded on Radio P YouTube channel. It's slightly different. Very different in my opinion, but you might not notice that much. Still, it's not the what I wanted to be 100%, but at a certain point, you have to say enough. Especially if you have 1 week of time, with 2 break days, 2 days of break, either at the end or sparse in between, and I think I'm gonna do sparse in between. Well, and I don't know if you know this. This guy is a really good music producer. He does a lot of good stuff, and he makes a lot of very good cinematic videos about music and gear and stuff like that, and also mindset. It's called Venus Theory, and this guy. I think he was quoting someone, but I heard it from him first, and he said. Music is never done, is surrendered. Like a song, you're never done with a song, you just surrender it. It's just like, okay, I surrender, it's enough, go in the ether, right? Anyway, yesterday or 2 days ago, I was actually listening to the song for the first week that Miss MJ dropped, and I checked her bio of YouTube, and take a look at this, okay? Take a look at this. Alright, where are we? I'm Miss MJ, a Wrocław born. And I was like, already, what? Wrocław? But that's my hometown. Like, I was born in Wrocław. So she's Polish, she was born in my own hometown? What the fuck? What are the odds? I was like, cool, alright. Wrocław born, Amsterdam based music producer. What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? Not only she was born in my city, she lives here where I live. I was like, no fucking way, man. No fucking way. Oh man, you can't write this shit up. Like I was baffled. I was like, what in the name of like, who knows how many times I might have like seen her walking around somewhere not knowing it was her, right? Although Amsterdam, there's like quite a few people living here, but it's not New York. It's actually a fairly small city. The universe is telling you something. Imagine she shows up at the hotel. Well, if you live here, you usually don't use hotel, but damn, bro, like I was not expecting that. I was already like mind blown when I read that she was from Wrocław. But Amsterdam? Are you for real? But yeah, she's making this 50 weeks style challenge. I release one song a week and behind the scenes video where I share the lessons, failures, reflection on the process, all in the search of the signature sound and to stand out from AI generic music. Which is a really good fucking challenge, really good challenge. I'm really, really happy I stumbled on this. Pardon me. Now, let me close here. Let me start opening up FL Studio. Because today we're making some music. And the last song, like the song I worked on during this week, I will consider this song number 0 for two main reasons. Number one, it was already a project I started a couple of weeks ago, maybe 3, while I was watching Dia's live streaming. She was playing Hollow Knight. No, bullshit. She was playing Expedition 33. And I was listening to her, and I started making this tune. And it was actually when in chat I was sharing her the Greek verse of the Iliad, and she was like, I can't read ancient Greek. Tengu knows this stuff. And I was like, oh my fucking god, it's your language. But I get it. Like, if she drops me some line in Latin, I'm gonna be like, aha, kawaii ne. I have no idea what that means. Anyway, I'm going to now, if I'm pretty sure you already listened to it, but for the sake of the stream, I am going to open the file and let you listen to it properly. Yes. Oh, freaking amazing. I have to change scene because of course I have to. But if I do this, I am going to disappear. Ah no, here I am. But probably I'm gonna be muted in 3, 2, 1. But now I'm back. Yeah, and that's why you heard the echo the other like at the beginning of the stream, Altaika, because I have actually 2 mics and one only works here and the other one works but both work there, but only one works here. This is like a house of cards and it's falling apart. I don't know how it still stands. Anyway, this is the song. I hope you'll enjoy. Oh, first let me check if you can actually hear it, because you might not be able to. Oop. Can you hear it? Yes or no would be helpful. Thank you. And that's the song. Can you believe it took only a week? Well, that would be a lie because the initial part, like almost half the song, was already done. But it was already done in one day, so to try to stay true to the 1 week thing, I only worked on it for 3 days. Try to maintain some kind of honor. I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm glad you enjoy it. There's a lot of things I don't like about this song. First of all, the solo, it does not speak to me. There is something there. The initial part, I like it. The middle section, fucking hell. I couldn't find anything better than this. It would probably take me more time, but I don't have it. But the beauty of it is that I have the file over here. So if one day I wake up and I find the perfect solo, nothing, and I say nothing, stops me from getting here, adding the solo, and really re-releasing the song, because it's my song. I can do whatever the fuck I want. But for now, that's gonna be it. It's gonna be okay. And also the last part when the solo ends, what I should have done, that's the analytics part of the thing, right? Because otherwise, what's the point? This part over here, of the solo, the last part ends abruptly. So what I could have done is I could have turned this MIDI section of the solo into an actual audio file and then put an automation for the volume, like there's on the top there. Oh, you can not see the mouse, but you can see what I'm pointing at. Like, see, you can put this little automation, the red on the top, something like that, so the volume goes down when the voices come back after the solo, and fades away instead of ending abruptly like it does. But lesson learned. I will fix this eventually. But that's not what we're going to do today, because today we're going to start a brand new song from scratch. Now, I should have a 5-week template, yes. And believe it or not, this song has 6 mikus, 6 voice lines of miku. Now, of course, 2 are the main that sing pretty much everything. The other 4 are just the backup voices that sing in the background, and I have 4 of them because 1 and 2, let's say, are on the way back lower right, way back lower left of the headphones. The other 2 are on the top back left, top back right. Okay, so when you listen it to with headphones, you can actually see the voice coming from the back left top, back right left, back right top, and so on and so forth. While the 2 main vocals, I have 2 identical ones, but one sings exactly 1 octave lower. And I first discovered this trick while listening to Haruno on the album Philia, because I could hear this depthness of the voice, and I was like, how the fuck? It's almost like I'm listening to two voices, but they're singing the same thing. And then it hit me, because one was extremely lower compared to the main line. I was like, oh, you cheeky motherfucker. You just lowered 1 or 2 octaves, and it gave it this really nice depth. Yes. What changes? There's no changes. Anyway, that was the song. What was the title again? Oh, Noise of You. Of course, the problem with Hatsune Miku singing in English is that you can barely understand the lyrics. Mainly because I suck at it. But I included lyrics in the video description, and I could have done a better job of putting lyrics in the video, but because CapCut decided to raise their prices and put almost everything behind a fucking paywall of 30 euro per month. That's what I think about you, CapCut. Fuck you. Sorry. I'm not gonna give you 30 bucks per month. Are you fucking crazy? So yeah, that was the song. You can check the lyrics there. I wanted to try that little rap part. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's just say I am not keen on doing that again. But that's the beauty of making music. It's just like who was that asshole that was sculpting and said that the statue is already inside the block of marble. You're just removing the excess. That's greedy as fuck, yes. Oh, and just seeing your comment now reminded me. Altaika, I couldn't see your yes before because there's like a 30-second lag on YouTube. So you see, like you hear me 30 seconds later. Therefore, when you press yes, I'm already like yelling at you. Why don't you fucking answer me? I'm a moron, right? I'm the streamer. I should know about that, right? No, I got too used to fucking what's the name, Twitch, being like almost zero lag. Oh, wait a second. I have to close the curtains. The sunshine is blasting into my eyes. Oh boy. Yes, I had to climb the couch to open also the little window because I'm suffocating in here. By the way, I just changed my whole setup. My bedroom is now just a bedroom, and I moved all my miniature painting stuff and my streaming setup and almost everything else. I put it in this tiny little room which belonged to my flatmate, which is now living in the living room because he wanted a bigger room, and we don't really use the living room because it's not like we invite people at our house. That would what? No, thank you. So now I have a whole space for streaming, but it's still cluttered with boxes and shit like that. So I gotta get used to it. I gotta get used to it. Ah, yeah, I noticed it in Fortnite. The Fortnite U was ahead than the stream U. The Fortnite U was ahead than the stream U. Yeah, definitely. That's always a problem. That's why when we play with Diaz, typically, like before we used to do a Discord call, I think, but the in-game chat works definitely better because if you have to rely on the stream, and I remember this one time I had a little issue with the audio. I couldn't figure out why it wasn't working, so I had to play with them while simply following the audio of the stream. That was not a fun time. Anyway, we are now going to start the process of making a new song. Now, usually when I sit on the screen, I already have like a basic idea. Not always, because we already done some streams where I had like zero ideas. But maybe I have a structure I want to follow, and from that structure, I think it was Unchanging that came out. Or no, it wasn't Unchanging. It was To the Stars. And I was surprised by how good that shit came out to be. So this time I want to start like completely blank. I want to start with some notes. So first let's try some notes. And in the meantime, let me tell you a story. So I was walking back home, and oh my, I'm really burpy. I was walking back home, and there was this curiosity that sparked in my mind. I was thinking, hey, I really love lo-fi as a music genre. It really speaks volumes to me. It's not. I use it as background music as when I work, because it's easy to listen to and it's not too busy. But I also love listening to it when I walk or when I'm at home doing absolutely nothing, because it brings me to places like unimaginable. It's really a type of music that I love. That's why I started making lo-fi, because it seems simple enough to make, but also really dreamy, really good vibes. But I also really like, how do you call it, synthwave, vaporwave, all those 70s, 80s kind of sounds, reinterpreted in a modern lens. And me being me and doing my little word associations, I was like, huh, I wonder if, oh, for sure, somebody had to come up with like blending the two genres together, like lo-fi and synthwave, something like low wave. Of course, somebody come up with that, right? So I started searching on YouTube Music, and I was like, yeah, of course, I found something, but I wasn't exactly what I was expecting. And then I had another idea. I was like, oh, what if there's like, what if there's something like this, but with Vocaloid? So like Voca low wave, like Vocaloid lo-fi vapor synthwave, something like that. So that's exactly what I punched in into the search. It was like Vocaloid lo-fi vapor synthwave search, and I found a playlist, and oh boy. Oh boy, I found some really cool sounding shit. And so, of course, I fell in love instantly, and I want to try to make something like that. Now, I don't know if it's gonna come out this time. I can definitely try, but that's some musical realm that I would like to explore greatly. Okay, we have a piano, maybe lower. Okay, so the way I want to start this song, I was watching Venus Theory explaining something. Actually, a video that I wanted to send to you, Altaika, because you are also starting to wet your beak into music production, which I'm really happy about. And actually, as I told you last week, you could definitely start to do this challenge with us, even though, okay, maybe you don't feel confident in making a whole song, but you could do an iteration of this challenge, being that, okay, every week you need to make a beat. Maybe 4, 8, 16 bars, whatever you feel, but it has to be a complete beat or a section or something. And that's because it will force you to make something different every week for a year. Dude, you will get good. You will get good. I'm pretty sure you will get fucking good if you do that. Of course, it's up to you. I'm just throwing the hot potato in your hands. It's up to you to take it or toss it away. Yes, I'm working on something, but for now it sounds a bit bland. I can send it over. Absolutely, dude, send over everything. And again, the, this stage in which you are, it's actually perfect because you know nothing, so everything is experimental, and you, I imagine, are very afraid of touching and tweaking too many things. You could say that's stage one, and it's beautiful. Stage two, and that's, I'm spouting from a video I watched lately, about the many different stages of mastering and mixing. At stage two, you already know a little bit, and you start to apply every single advice you heard from everyone, because you think you need to do everything. Like you need to add saturation, you need to do this EQing, you need to do this, and that, and it ends up hurting a lot. And one of the things that this challenge, one of the things that I also like about this challenge is that you have to be very minimal also with the effects you apply. So I will be very minimally touching anything, because if you add something and it doesn't make that big of a difference, it's probably muddying the whole thing. And I talk as a guy that doesn't understand jack shit, okay? So I'm not trying to be a pretentious expert on, like, well, if you add too much effects in your mix, it's gonna sound like shit. I don't know. I'm just relying on something I heard from people that actually know what they're doing with mixing, and the advice that I hear over and over and over is less is more. Less is more. Less instruments, less notes, less processing, less everything. Less is more. So I'm gonna try to apply that, because I tend to like overdo and try to cover up mistakes with nonsense, and I'm just like, no, not anymore. Or at least I will try. Anyway, from Venus Theory, I was also watching this video, and the video I was about to send to Altai, because yeah, I start to open tangents here and there, and it was an exercise that it was giving about starting, like how to approach the chords and the second hand. And he said simply start with two notes on one hand, so you go like doom, and you start to search for notes that sound good with those initial two that you are playing over and over and over. And that little, I really liked it. I don't know why. It's very simple, right? So we're gonna start with exactly that, because why not? Maybe it's gonna bring us somewhere, maybe it's gonna lead us nowhere. Well, only one way to know. So, I'm gonna open our beautiful piano roll and see, where the fuck is this? Oh, this is here. Boom. So we have way too short. Down. Down. Huh. Let's check the fucking BPMs, because way too fast. But also we want to do something akin to synthwave. So what's the usual BPM for synthwave? Huh. Let me Google that real fast. Synth wave typical. Oh, I cannot type anymore. Typical BPM. Come on, 120, between 80 and 120. Okay, so if we drop it to 120, it should be. Okay, sure, why not? CNG, my boy. Boy is putting in the work. You could have said F and E. I would have been equally impressed, because I don't know where C is. Oh, it's written here. Dumbass. C and G. Exactly. something. Let's see. I can manage to name some notes, but just hearing it. By just hearing it, which takes some effort, but I've been able to copy small parts of the song to play. Dude, that's actually super big. Like even musicians, they tend to struggle with recognizing notes. That's in Italian is called orecchio assoluto. Like if you can name a note by just hearing it, unless you've been like making music for years on end, that's very very hard. So that's a good fucking starting point, man. That was one of the things when I enrolled in the conservatory back in the day. That's one of the tests they were doing, like to see if you could. Okay, we have this note. Okay, now we're gonna play another note. Is that lower or higher? And you had to answer, and it will get progressively harder. So good on you, man. Good on fucking you. I don't know where I'm going with this. Okay, let's switch it up. I am also getting into the habit of if something is not sparking immediately, then I try to add something else to see if it smoothens the process. So, what is the main thing of synthwave? Well, it would be the bass, right? The bass, which synthwave. Let's put tags, bass. Glory to Tine for showing me this. Jesus. Yeah, I can see it's aggressive. Something a bit smoother. This sounds fun. Okay. Oh, of course. But I feel it's like too slow for this. So let's scrap that, because I am absolutely not feeling it whatsoever. So how do you do that? Oh, bye bye, sayonara. Dun, 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 dun. We start with the bass, I guess. I said this. Why? Let's see. Yeah, that's way too fucking slow. What if I put 80? I want to check if this is giving me autism or not. That's way too fucking fast. This doesn't work for me, man. This doesn't work for me. All right. See, we're back at 140. Like we started, exactly like we started. Okay, okay. Let's select some more sounds. Maybe the sounds will help me out. Again, we go to synthwave. For tags, what do we could put? Keys, piano, leads. No, keys and piano. That's it. That's the best? That's the best you got? Somewhere, yeah. But let's see with the time. And C, we're still C and G, C and G. It all started with that. It got stuck in my mind, and now we're doing this. Path. Ba ba ba. So here, just a sec. Fuck. Yeah. I've seen that. Well. Would you look at that? Let me see if I can do something about that real quick. That was a nice catch, man. That was a really fucking nice catch. Actually, how am I supposed to do that? Oh, maybe I have an idea. Yes, I think this might work. Shazam! That should be better, right? Fucking hell, mate. Fucking hell. Down, 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 down. And you can hear it's totally completely out of sync, and that's because I put none here while doing the solo, which now I'm gonna put back to actually main. Yes. So now they snap in place. Nope. Cell. Now they snap back in place. Okay. Okay. Let me remake them real quick. But they have too much tail and the sounds bleed into each other too much, so I'm gonna shorten them. Well, maybe not that one, but the fuck. Wow. Well, this should come from over here. Now we're gonna copy paste this. Pow, pow. and change it a little bit to give it a bit of variety. And I was thinking about going a bit higher. Bam, bam, bow, bow, bow. So. Maybe. Oh, maybe. Okay, I think that's better. We're gonna copy and paste this motherfucker right over here. Now, no. Oh god. How do I get rid of this? Like this, moron. Boy. So 9. Okay, so now we have 2 bars of this, right? 2, 4, 4. It was already here. Fantastic. So we have. does it continue until there? Why does it continue until there? What's the officer problem? Why? There's nothing here. It doesn't bleed into the next one. What's your fucking problem? Do swipe? Why? Yes. Okay. So, we were saying... Okay. Sounds 80s enough, right? 70, 80s enough of a bass line. And to achieve this, I'm simply playing C and the octave above. C. Same note. So I'm basically doing... But to give it a little bit of oomph, I'm just one of the notes, I put it one octave above. Little things like this make a big difference. Pat. Way too long. Let's halve that. Let's see now. Yes. Yes. All right. Actually, we can do this and just, you know, drop it. We can also move this here. Yes, because it's two the same, one going down again. So now we have... I know, it's not the most original bass line, but one thing that you're gonna learn pretty soon is that there are only 12 fucking notes. And you can do a fuck ton of shit with 12 notes. Man, we've been making music for centuries and we're still coming up with new things. It's more of making original stuff, right? Like getting creative in mixing notes and sounds and feelings and emotions and all that. Okay, now let's add a layer of drums, and that's gonna be a fucking drum analog kit. Something very, very simple that we can always try and make better later, but for now it should work. As again, simplicity is my best friend here. Pa, 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 pa. Pa? Pa. Pa, tu, pa. Let's see. Boom. Yes. To infinity and beyond. See, by doing that, we progress pretty fast. Now, because I don't have an idea for the song, we're actually going to we have to go through the very painful process of finding melody. But usually something sparks when I have a little bit more of a layout. Okay, we double this as well, so we have twice as much to work with. Let me cut this through, because otherwise I'm going to commit a genocide against the machines. Alright, so bells or synth? Bells. Synth. Okay, let's try with the synth. Let's see if something comes from this. I like this. Okay, let's start layering down that, because that sounds really cool. I don't want to lose it. Where is it? Now. I think it's a tree. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Okay, let's see all together. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, let's go back here. Down, 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 down. Down, down. Down, down, down. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Okay. Oh, more. More length. Of course. So, bow, bow, bow. And we close on the end of 4. Perfect. See? I like it. It's groovy. It has a little bit of magic in it. Let's double it and pass it to the next person. That's what I wanted to that's what I wanted to check, because the second verse of the initial piano thing changes. This needs to change as well. So it already sounds pretty nice. I know, right? Just what do we have? Bass, piano, and synth, and okay, of course, drums. But sound-wise, it's three things, and we're gonna add some bells. We're gonna maybe add some atmospheric keys, but more than that would be really, really overkill. Now, I'm gonna start thinking about a bit more of the structure of the song, because if we don't start doing this now, we're fucked. And it's already 7:20, Jesus Christ. I forgot how quick time goes when you stream or when you do things you enjoy, actually, instead of lying in bed scrolling, doom scrolling through bullshit and filling up your head with nonsense. What? So the best way to start, I think, would be, so first this would happen later. First I would like an intro, like some really pretty keys, and because I fucked up already, I'm actually going to put I'm going to, yeah, because I did something stupid, and keys are in piano and piano are in keys for some reason, but well. Let's see if we have some atmospheric thing. Let's see, drones. Too much atmosphere. What? almost. Not exactly what I had in mind. Hokkaido. Pretty, but not what I'm looking for. Interesting, interesting. Okay, that goes for the drones. Let's see organs. Huh, pads. A lot of these are the same because they have different tags, I imagine. Come on, come on. That's a candidate. Let's see if there's something better. So that's how they make those ethereal musics. Oh yeah, man. Just this little fellow Flex, there's a fuck ton of interesting sounds and effects. And you see there's a bunch of knobs and buttons and levers and things. All these you can tweak around and modify every single sound. So you can find the sound that you're searching for. I'm not doing that because I will spend like eternity. Of course, eventually you will be uh, dragged into this world of tweaking around and finding out new things. But for now, I'm gonna stay away from that. And there's some good shit. I'm using Creeper Drone preset. Creeper Drone. I think it's one of the things I never use. No, it's really hard to find the sound that you're looking for if you don't know what you're looking for. We might be here a while. Ah, it's in the Arxon Cityscape. Ah, okay. Arxon Cityscape. What you were saying? Creeper drone. Shh, 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 shh. Oh. Creeper drone. That sounds cool. Actually, yeah, let me check this around because there's a cool stuff here. Huh. Wait, where am I? Keys. Okay, okay, okay. Don't want to do something stupid again. Let's see. Bow. Bow. Ah. Ah. Huh. Now. All right. Sounds like a fairly normal intro. Boo, can move this. There's more that can be done here, absolutely. Well. Let's go back, What? Why are we at synth? I don't dislike it. Let's see if it leads somewhere. So it's a third. Okay. Let's see. Bow, 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 bow. What in the name of the fuck? Oh. And if I move this here, would it make sense? Only one way to find out. Although something to put in between here, like a drum that goes like button, something stupid like that. That would be. Pato, pato. Okay, so we go back to drums, and we take all this, and we actually make it start from 10. Because that's where it starts, right? At 10. Yes. Alright. Lovely. So we go back there. And actually the 9 should go like... Oh boy. Okay, maybe those are not the best. Maybe those are not the best. I will find something different. There should be something laying here. Well, it's something I can do later. It's not important. No, I don't think so. Unless I double that. Because this part. Okay. So some vocal melody for Miku is coming out, but I am absolutely dying, so I'm gonna call it a day. See, we've only been working on it for like what, 1 hour, but already the most important part is here already. And now I will give it a day to rest, and I will actually go ahead and what I do is now I'm going to export this. So let's see, files, export as MP3, and I'm gonna be week 1 song. So week 1, day 1. So I have it, and I'm going to listen to it and see what it sparks. That's the process. That's what I've been doing in this past month. That's what works for me. Tomorrow is gonna be a little bit of a break from making music. Not a break from FL Studio because I have to record some other shit, but that would be for Grim Dark Radio actually. Because I have a lot of things. Actually, things are piling up. I am doing. Well, that's the beauty of it, right? I recorded a few audio stories, and the Warhammer and Grimdark community seems to be enjoying it quite a lot, and people are asking me to voice their stories or to collaborate or do other things, and yeah, it's been really beautiful to see, absolutely beautiful. I love it, but also means that with between this challenge and that stuff that it's piling up, and actually painting miniatures and everything else, like work, life, getting busy, but it's good because soon the winter will be upon us, and I don't need to excuse myself from not being outside, because who the fuck wants to be outside in Amsterdam in the winter? Anyway, let me see if I can switch back to chatting over here. Swapoosh! Yes. Aha, now I'm not double. BGD. Voila. Alright, thank you for entertaining my nonsense. Fucking hell, my neck is killing me. I'm not used to streaming anymore. Fucking hell. But I do have another funny announcement before I leave you forever. Twitch decided to start, like, probably one of the last efforts to monetize whatever the fuck they can. They added the DJ feature, so you can potentially, if you join the program, the DJ program, you can stream music in a live DJ set or whatever. So yeah, maybe. Maybe, you know, every now and then I will pop out with some bad shit, insane remixes for, I don't know, maybe a groovy night of fucking music. Who knows? We will see about that. We will see about that. Oop, oop. I forget that this is always engaged. Anyway, thanks for joining, folks. It was always lovely to see you around. I hope you had fun, and see you next week with the finished song and hopefully the beginning of a new one. Have a lovely day, and as always, keep the music playing.